So why are human beings born? Why do we have to live? What's the purpose of our lives? So when it comes to bottom of the problem, why are we born? Why are we born? Why are the men are born? Why are women born? Are women born for the sake of money or for the knowledge or the power? No, it's the same for the men. We are born just to complete the love. So men are born not just for the sake of men. Women are not born for the sake of women. Men are born for women and women are born for men. So why are they born then? The purpose of their birth is to seek love. So when we take a look at women and men, there is only one difference between men and women. So God has changed between men and women about the sexual organ. So God has made the owner of the sexual organs differently, so that men and women can love each other. So when women say that talk about women, they must be centered on love. Also, men, when they think of themselves, even if they are great themselves and they have everything they need, without women, they cannot be alone. It should be centered on love. Therefore, in order to complete love, there needs to be men and women. And that's the significance and the meaning of living on the earth. So if men cannot meet women and women cannot meet men, then we cannot fulfill the purpose of our lives. So why should men and women be married? Why should we get married? That's the destiny of men and women. It's not like something that other people teach us to do. It is our destiny. It's a way to go. So as women grow, what's the purpose of their life? It is to seek man. So the purpose of their life is to seek one man. And that's same for men. Even if the man studies hard and does a lot of things, does some business, they are the secondary purpose of man's life. Whatever man does, the direction and the purpose of his life is to seek woman. Therefore, man needs woman and woman needs man, and when they become one, the solution only comes down to marriage. So what is a marriage? So the purpose of marriage is to control the other. So man controls woman and a woman controls man. That is the road of love. So they control each other, and when they value that love so much, there lies the peace of family and a peaceful family. So what Divine Principle says in the Unification Church is when they give and take very well, there is a center. And when their center arises, all the harmony occurs. So when you give and take very well, there will be prosperity. And that prosperity will start from the very center. So when you talk about the East and the West, they should meet at the center. So at the very center, when they are centered on love and the four foundation position, then there will be prosperity. And that is children. So what's the position of children? They represent mother and father, and furthermore, they represent God. So even if parents could be evil, they cannot desert their children. Why is that so? Because children are the center of mother and father. So when you take a look at the children, they can see the love of mother and love of father and the love of God. Because the children embraces the love of God, parents has the responsibility to teach their children the truth. So even if how evil parents are, they have to educate the truth about their children. It is because their children are based on love, because it is centered on love. So parents cannot help but go on the right path in front of children.